Hello. Right, okay. I think we're good. Right, that should be better. Hey guys. It's been a while since I've been on Twitch. Like, it's not exactly a platform that I use frequently. Let's just say that much. Turn down the lo-fi a little bit more. That was too much. Okay. But yeah, I thought, it was probably worth me just trying out Twitch for a change. I often stream on YouTube. It just made a bit of sense to me to try it out. A lot's changed on Twitch since I last used it, so I mean, for one, there's now full OBS integration, which is so good. I'm so happy about it. But yeah, it's very cool. My sound alerts is off. That's great. Well, I don't know how to sort that. As I say, it's been a while since I've used Twitch, so I just don't know. I don't know how it works really. Sort that. As I say, it's been a while since I've used Twitch, so I just there we go. I'm just getting things sorted. But yeah, hello. I don't know really like what I want from Twitch, honestly. It's very much one of them platforms where it's just it makes sense to use it, but like I don't know, because obviously I do stream on YouTube. I do have that content push on there, so it's just it's a bit I'm never quite sure what I'm doing, Everything seems to be fine though, I think. I'm not sure if my I'm not sure if my sound alerts actually. I'm trying to just figure out how it works, how to set it up, how to fix it. But yeah, when it comes to Twitch, it's something that I have used before, long time ago. In fact, I used to stream from PlayStation back when I streamed directly from console. When I was on Xbox streaming, I did that to Twitch for a time. Then I did it to Mixer. So like I'm familiar with using like Twitch and stuff. But as I say, just the entire stream manager as well has changed since the last time I used it. So there's a lot to it that I'm just not overly like familiar with. But it's all, it's a learning thing. I'm fortunate enough to know a few Twitch streamers, so like, worst case scenario, I can always get a bit of help on that. Help with various aspects of it all. I'm just looking through all the extensions. I think I've got have I got better Twitch TV emotes available? It's always awkward. And I think I've fixed sound alerts as well. This is all fun. This is all fun. I realize my lighting is also trash. I've got this, which is it's just a blue light. Before for lighting I've had a lamp, but it's very yellow, and I'd rather not use that. So yeah, I'm working it out. I could really do with, I need a ring light. I do have a small one, but it doesn't pick up on this camera, that's just the issue. It's just there's a lot of like weird things because I'm used to using essentially a knockoff GoPro, just an action cam. That's my webcam. Yeah, live and learn and all that. Yeah, I don't know. Basically, the reason why I'm like doing just the just chilling is mostly just because it makes more sense in the long run. I'm setting up my sound alerts because I forgot I need to do that. But I have a bunch of sound files because like honestly this has kind of been something that I've kind of been thinking about for a while. So I do actually have a lot of stuff prepared in terms of like I have a lot of little files and stuff for like sound alerts and whatever else. So I'm gonna just quickly throw those in.
"50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town."
That is very loud. But hopefully, in the point of a lot of them is supposed to be so that like things go wrong. Not things go wrong. Things like scare me a lot of the time. I don't even know what this sound file is. I don't. Let me check it. How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie. Okay. Okay, I'll add that as well. We'll have some variety. I don't have that many in the grand scheme, like and some of these, because obviously I'm a mod for jingles. Some of these are like jingle sound clips that I happen to have made. We've got this is gonna be great. I can't wait for people to just use these just to annoy me. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in der Welt. Wunderbar. Yeah, so, some of the sounds are kind of just dumb. I can't remember if jingles ever actually. I made a custom sound for jingles. I'm hoping I'll be able to. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully I'll be able to. Timing's off. Timing's off. It's so long, but I just enjoy it. I probably should change that to be just the woohoo, just like the slight build up. I think would probably make more sense. I'm gonna add the German national anthem though, so you can play that anytime. That's fine. That doesn't matter that it's really long. There's always God Save the Queen.
God save the Queen. She ain't no human being.
Why have I see there's 3 of you in the stream right now. Come on, guys, just literally put in the chat that I'm mute. Typical. I hate this. Why did it even? I don't know why it even muted. My hotkey is minus. Why I haven't had to press minus at any point. So what's happened? That's annoyed me. That's I don't even know when it happened. That's so dumb. Well, I've just been blabbering on about Among Us for a while. That's so annoying. There's 3 of you there's 3 of you watching right now. You could have said, "Come on, guys." Wow. I love streaming. I love it. I love it so much. Long and short of what I was saying is the Among Us video is happening eventually. We're trying to get a full lobby of 10 people. It's up in the air whether we're actually going to reach that number, but hopefully we do. And yeah, it'll be streamed first by Jingles, and I'll just be recording during it, and I'll make a video out of it. So yeah, that's that. The Magicka 2 nonsense is recorded. It needs to be edited, and then it'll be going up. So that's probably going to be sometime this week. It's just a case of it's like 3 hours of recording. I just need to cut down to the best bits, to the random stuff, and then that's a video, you know? With that, it's very much the Bullshittery series, which is by Soviet Womble. It's that kind of vein. It won't be edited the same by any means, but it's that sort of like, it's just, you know, not really thinking about the recording. It's just kind of things are happening. It's fun. There was 3 of us. I think it was me, Jingles, and Post, if I remember correctly. It might not have been Post. It might have been someone else. I'm trying to think. I think it was me, Jingles, and Post there during that recording. And yeah, I say it's like 3 hours of stuff. So it'll be broken down to about a 10-minute video most likely. Maybe like 20 minutes tops. But yeah, that's something I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully, like, Magicka 2 is something that I'll be able to make more content on. It is something I've been playing a lot of, I just haven't been recording much. But like, Random Nonsense is like a series, is something that I have actually wanted to do for a very long time. It's been long coming, basically. It's you know, it's been one of them things where, I don't expect it to become a constant thing. It's going to be more like Jot, which, speaking of which, is coming up, where it's like, it happens from time to time. A lot of time it'll be by accident. It's like, I've been using a lot of varied Fortnite gameplay, and that was from me I was just accidentally recording for about 6 hours of me, Tristan and Matt just playing Fortnite, and that's very quickly it's just become background gameplay. And it's like, I do that from time to time because I'll record an actual video, with purpose, and then I'll just forget to stop recording. It does happen sometimes, and a lot of time any gameplay that is recorded after that becomes background gameplay. But hopefully it's like, with Fortnite stuff, I make so many Fortnite commentaries that it doesn't make sense to make like a random Fortnite nonsense. But when it comes to just the other oddball games that I play, the Random Nonsense series is definitely like the idea with that. But yeah, it's interesting. Entire Gamer Quotes, I don't know if I was audible when I was talking about it, but basically everything is there except for the edit, and I might need to re-record the audio depending on, I haven't listened to it in a while, so it's up in the air, but that's pretty much done. It's been long coming though, it's been like 7 months since I started it. The Portal retrospective is written, and that's pretty much it. It's a very long script. I think it's in the realm of 20,000 words. So it's by no means a short endeavour. And that's the basic scripting. I do need to re-go through it and make sure that everything is worded correctly. But yeah, Portal retrospective is something long ahead of us. It may be in the work in progress bit. Don't expect to see it this year. Never mind in the next week, you know what I mean? Guild Wars 2 Series 7 and Toontown are things that are happening in the next 2 weeks. I just need to actually get down and record them. They're happening though. It's gonna happen. If any of you have questions about anything on the Trello board, just feel free to say in chat, or there's always I say this is a public Trello board. I have it linked on Twitter. I think it's in the description on YouTube as well. Obviously, with I don't have any links set up for Twitch yet, but eventually I'll throw it on there so you'll be able to see it on Twitch. And yeah, I do have public comments enabled, so if you want to just add a comment, write a comment, whatever about anything I'm doing. I might respond to it on Trello, I might tweet it, tweet it with a screen cap or something. Or if something is especially major, it might even be that I actually full on make a video about it. If someone points something out in a comment while I'm working on something, so say with the Portal retrospective and someone makes a really interesting point or something, or a really good observation or something, I might make a full video on it, just talking about my thoughts on on that concept or whatever. It's always possible. Obviously I don't know. My content is very varied in what it's about. I know I cover Fortnite a lot, but I'm willing to talk about a lot of basically anything gaming related, and that extends to I've done plenty of Warhammer stuff. Plenty of card games, plenty of board games, and yeah, that's always stuff that hopefully this is something that the reason why it's not on the Trello board is because it's such a vague thing, but potentially we might have some IRL board gaming stuff or some Warhammer stuff happening eventually. Obviously I haven't been able to do it in the last year because of current situation, but hopefully when I'm able to actually have 4 or 5 people in a room with me, I am hopefully things like Monopoly nights and stuff like that as either a stream or a video with highlights or whatever. That kind of stuff is something that I'm definitely planning on doing eventually. The thing with that, a lot of the time, it's up in the air on, you know, who that's going to include, because, you know, I have a YouTube group that I'm part of, so it's like if I'm only making a video like that with them, I'm going to put it on that. It's going to go on that channel, you know, rather than this channel. I don't shout out that channel much because it is inactive 90% of the time, but like it's been way more difficult because just as a tangent, that channel, it was based around challenges and group vlogs and, you know, stuff like that, and it's been really difficult to plan anything like that. We did a podcast and we did a tier list, and then me and one of the members recorded a challenge that we did at IKEA. Well, not at IKEA exclusively, but like it was basically a mixture of like a challenge video and a vlog of Christmas shopping basically, and we went to IKEA. That never got finished, unfortunately, because we alternate who edits videos for that channel, and let's just say I'm the only one with the consistent like systems in place to be able to actually make content, which is unfortunate because like we're all YouTubers at the end of the day. I'm definitely the most active of us all, but like it's very much a thing of like I have a dedicated PC for this kind of stuff more than anything, and they unfortunately don't. They have like the cameras and stuff. They, you know, their quality in terms of like, because they're all vloggers, you know, that's their entire shtick. Their quality in that regard is so much better than mine, but my work like ability is just so much higher because I just have the kit, which is unfortunate because they are way better. They like I only recently overtook one of them with subscribers, and their content is miles ahead in terms of quality compared to mine. And you know, it is kind of sad, but it's like it's because I'm consistent. You know, he hasn't uploaded in I think 2 months now, and it's just because he hasn't had the content that he makes is very much about theme parks, and they've all been closed. So it's been a difficult time for his content. It's unfortunate, you know. But yeah, content wise, with what's coming up, obviously a video went up as I went live of taking EA consumer survey sort of thing. Next 3 days are already scheduled out. Obviously, within the next 3 days, we've got the next episode of the Let's Play. I haven't recorded it yet, so it's not here. But yeah, we've got Fortnite tier list, season tier list. We've got another commentary, like kind of getting annoyed at the. Yeah, you can see that. I'm just checking. Getting annoyed at the game, which is. I'm not going to get into it because I go over it in the video, but like this season the game is just broken. I don't know. And then I've got the Return of Jot, which I think the last Jot I did was Among Us. Actually, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to quickly check that. Actually, I'm pretty sure the last Among Us that I did will have been that. Just give me a minute while I'm looking for it. I know the last one I did was Spellbreak, and then before it was Among Us. Before that it was Fall Guys. But yeah, Jot. I haven't done an episode of Jot since September. So it's very much, it's one of the Jot is very much a series that I just do whenever it suits me. And by that I mean, like, it's very rare I go into a video expecting it's going to be a Jot episode. Because even with the Spellbreak one, I do mention that it's going to be a Jot. That was because that was an expected thing with that episode. But, like, the Fall Guys one became a Jot after the fact. I'm pretty sure the Among Us one also became a Jot after the fact. I haven't rewatched that one in a long time. But yeah, Knockout City. I recorded the footage. And then as I was editing it, I was like, you know what, this is a Jot episode. You know, because the point of Jot is that it's games that either are about to be super popular or have just become super popular that I wouldn't have tried otherwise. And, you know, so far the track record's pretty good. I love Spellbreak. I play it a lot, like, on my own. I don't record it often because it does kind of get samey. But I do really like the game. Among Us, I mean, it's so good. Fall Guys, I enjoyed it for a time. And honestly, I kind of want to go try it again. I keep doing it on stream every once in a while, just returning to it. Eventually, I'll probably warm to it again, but I was so burnt out after like the first month of Fall Guys. I doubt that I'll ever get back into it properly, but you never know. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, Jot is definitely a series that I intend to, like, it's not going to be frequent by any means, because by all accounts it shouldn't be. You know, if I'm making Jots every week, it's clearly not doing the job it should do, because the point is that Jot is supposed to be a video on something that's going to be big very soon, or is just getting bigger in that moment. That was the case with Among Us, with, like, it was getting big as I made the video on it. Fall Guys, I made it just before it, like, blew up. And Spellbreak was the same thing. It was like, it was the beta period that I made the video. And yeah, that's the same thing with Knockout City. It was the beta that I recorded. So hopefully, you know, it doesn't age badly, and hopefully Knockout City does become a really popular game, and hopefully it gets better. I mean, I really enjoy it. I'm really excited for it now. I mean, when I heard the original concept of it's just a 3v3 dodge brawler, you know, dodgeball brawler, I was like, that sounds great. And honestly, it doesn't disappoint. I'm very happy with it, just as a total concept. I'm just moving this quickly. There we go. Cool. I'm just sorting out the OBS quickly because I've messed up. There we go. But yeah, let me shrink that slightly. The problem with only having one monitor is that I have to have everything on one. Yeah. Okay. Because I need to, if I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, especially, like, it's always been the case when it comes to streaming on YouTube that I've kind of needed it, but like now with how things are, I need to I need another screen, and it'll make the streaming so much easier. Because currently, as it stands, it's like, if I'm playing a game, I just have my chat on the phone, which is not very good. It's not very ideal. I don't like doing it like that, but I don't know. It's not. There's not really a proper way of doing it otherwise for me, just because I don't have the dual screen set up. But it's like that's definitely something that's like soon, you know? TM. It's something that will happen. And then at that point, like, things like the archive watch along, the speedrun as well, like, those two are very dependent on me getting my second screen, because I do need them to be able to like effectively do that kind of content. Honestly, like the Fortnite and Call of Duty streams would benefit so much more if I actually had the dual screen, because I need to be able to just glance and see the chat. And it's like, you know, with Beat Saber and the Rec Room VR, it's like there's no way of getting around it. I'm not going to see the chat. It's just it's an unfortunate reality. I'm just not going to. In Rocket League and Smash Bros, I kind of in the same boat as Zombies and Fortnite of just like, and it would be nice to be able to see the chat consistently. Same with Minecraft, to be fair. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that like I'm working on, and hopefully people enjoy it. Honestly, the Let's Play list is hilarious to look at because it's like just COD. This is in a general sense the order that these will happen as well. Some of the lower ones are a bit just like not really in any sort of order, and also could be moved way up. But it's like I said to myself when I finished Cold War's campaign, I'm gonna work my way through some of the CODs I want to do Let's Plays of, because I don't want to do every single one. I also don't own every single one on PC yet, so I can't do every single one. But once World War II finishes, I'm going to do Advanced Warfare, follow that with Ghosts, follow that with IW, then BattleBlock Theatre I need to finish. Basically, after IW, I'm finishing the series that I've started. So BattleBlock Theatre, LEGO Star Wars, Force Awakens, this has been moved back, which is very lucky for me, because it means I don't have to worry about the timings. But yeah, Skywalker Saga will be following Force Awakens. I'm trying to bundle up like series to some extent, not all the time, but to some extent. Super Mario Galaxy will be restart. Some of these will be completely restarted, just like how I did with World War II. Because I honestly like I started it. I did like 2 episodes of Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play, and they are both me just struggling to even understand how the Switch controls work. When I do Super Mario Galaxy next time, it's going to be on the way how I played it the first time I ever played it and the first few times I played it, and it's going to be like as, you know, natural of a setup as I physically can get it. And hopefully that'll be good, because I love Super Mario Galaxy. When it comes to the Super Mario Galaxy speedrun, that'll be on Switch. That'll be using the 3D All-Stars version of it. But I can't bring myself to Let's Play that on anything other than the Wii itself. And, you know, that's just something down the pipeline. It's probably... I mean, I worked out, because I only do 1 Let's Play episode a week. Ghosts, if I time it right, if I don't miss weeks, like I've already done with World War II, but it's like I have like 4-week leeway, I think, like something like that. COD Ghosts should be finished in time for this year's Call of Duty to come out. And at that point, I'll do a Let's Play of that, follow it with IW, and then I'm on to the other stuff. And it's like, things may come out, and but I promise myself I'm going to finish a Let's Play before I start a new one, because I got an issue. The reason why all this is as long of a list of it is, it's like I've started that, and I've recorded a bunch of stuff for that. I just haven't. It wasn't a Let's Play. It was without commentary. Which you can find on the inventory channel, by the way, which there's no link on Twitch, but there's a link on YouTube. And yeah, it's like, you know, these 4 are just ones that I want to do eventually. I want to do the Crash trilogy as well, which will probably be after Ratchet and Clank, which I might as well add that. There we go. Why did that not add? I hate how this works. On mobile, it works so much better, honestly. Trello is such a mess on PC. On desktop, should I say. But, yeah, I don't think there's any point in really going through all these. I moved Moff Mando montage to ideas because I've hit so many hurdles. Because Moff Mando montage was intended for last season in terms of like the kind of like gameplay style and certain aspects of it. Because of how much has changed this season, it's made it a lot more difficult to do the exact type that I wanted to do of content for it. But like, it will happen eventually, I'm sure. I don't have anything started on it. But eventually it'll happen. The Sims Sunday thing I do want to do eventually. It's up in the air when I'll start it. But I've been playing Sims again. I'll probably the whole thing with Sim Sundays is it's going to be a semi, not scripted, but a semi like planned out video followed by a stream of me just doing whatever else. So that will actually be the only consistent like series that doesn't go up at 10 p.m. my time. It'll actually go up the time that other videos go up, which is 4 p.m. my time. And as soon as it goes up, like half an hour later, that's when I do my stream. But yeah, that's still very much in the idea stage. I'm working on like how I'm gonna do that, but eventually it will be a thing. The breakdown video is coming. I just need a bit more details about the football promotion this season. The Trios Octane Only thing is a challenge video that I'm working on. Peer Pressure and Satan, How One Small Developer. That's a GTA retrospective sort of thing. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really go over with Trello. And also, it's 5 to 1 my time, which means that it's almost time for me to do my Fortnite Item Shop video. So I'm gonna call it here. This was only going to be an hour anyway, and it pretty much has been. It's not far off. So I'm going to leave you with a little bit of the chill music, and yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. If you're watching this on YouTube in the VOD, like, subscribe, all that jazz. If you're watching this live right now on Twitch and you want to see me do more Twitch streams, follow. And otherwise, if you want to find me other places, you can find me on Twitter at rabbitwithaxe. You can find me on Reddit with the same username. YouTube, same username. I don't think there's anything else that I need to plug. So, yeah, thanks for watching. And, yeah, play me out, music.